Hey, what's up, guys? Jake here, getting back some Nurse Love Addiction. I decided that ending sucked dick, so I went back and I changed some stuff. And now we're gonna hopefully see a proper ending. So let's get going. We have a dream that night. When I wake up the next morning, I've almost completely forgotten about it. It's just a vague image remains, like a faraway memory. I vaguely feel as if I met someone in my dream. Hey, Sakuya, do you know? I don't know. Sakuya knows very little, actually. But that's why I'll protect you, Sakuya. That's so vague. Great. Awesome start. I'm excited.
Asuka, wake up, Asuka! It's time to wake up!
It's just a little longer now.
No! You'll be late for classes! Quick, get out of bed! Wash your face and put on your clothes!
Can you put my clothes on for me now?
I wonder if Now has to go through this every morning.
Uh-oh. This probably isn't Now then. Huh, this voice? Oh, wake up, Asuka. And by the way, I'm not Now, I'm Sakuya. Sakuya! I'm jolted awake at once. Well, shit. There she is. Good morning, Asuka. You're finally awake. What? Whoa, okay, I don't understand. Why are you here in my room? Now sent me a text, like, asking me to do this. Now asked you. Who else would have asked her, right? Looking around the room, I don't see Now anywhere. I don't hear any sounds from the kitchen either. I do notice breakfast has been prepared for me, waiting for me on the table. She said she had to leave because of something urgent, and that she forgot to wake you up. She also wrote, I luckily forgot to lock the door, so I think you can go inside. And I said, wow, that's awfully convenient now. Are you sure you're not setting me up? And then, I made breakfast for her already, so please make her eat and make sure she won't be late. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Is it always like this, like, every morning? I spent 5 minutes trying to wake you up. Oh, I'm sorry, Sakuya. I apologize, Doris, I'm getting out of bed. What? Sakuya's looking at me suspiciously. Sakuya, baby, what's up? What's wrong? That. Sakuya? The way you're addressing me. You're saying Sakuya instead of your usual Miss Sakuya. Oh, fuck shit, you're right. I'm so sorry. It's nothing to, like, apologize about. Just never let it happen again. You know, it's weird in the first place to call me Miss when I just call you by your name anyway. But why the sudden change? Huh. I wonder if it's because I'm in your ending right now. I tilt my head, but then I realize, oh, it's because of the dream. Yeah, that makes sense. The dream? What kind of weird sex dreams are you having about me now? Yeah, I don't remember it distinctly, but I remember calling you Sakuya. Sakuya, you know, it felt like the most natural thing inside the dream. Oh, I see. You were calling out my name in your sleep again. I get it. Anyways, what should I call you now? You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Whatever I like, huh? Well, if she's serious, then. I mean, obviously, we're gonna give her a nickname. If she really wants me to call her whatever I'd like, I suppose she'd allow this. Very well, then, Sakalina. Anything but that. Fine. Godzilla. As I thought. Yeah, I kind of expected her to say that. In that case... Okay, please allow me to call you Sakuya from now on. Wow, big changes. I guess it's okay. We've known each other for more than a year already, after all. Hey, Sakuya. That's how I called out to her in my dream. I don't know what kind of dream it was exactly. I think I can guess. But for some reason, I do remember that aspect of it distinctly. She felt so close, and it felt so natural. Sakuya. What? I can't help calling out her name without any real meaning. Heh. I laughed bashfully. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, nothing, I'm good. Alright, just like hurry up and eat your breakfast. Now made it for you after all. Yeah, okay. Don't rush me, woman. I nod my head as I say this and obediently sit down at the table. Thank you now. I start eating with a sense of gratitude. Chew, chew, chew. I'm a train. Stare. Chewing. Stare. I'm still chewing, and she's still staring. Good stuff. Why the fuck are you staring at me like a freak? Huh? Well, you're making me feel a little bit embarrassed and nervous. I'm just, like, making sure your hand keeps moving. There's no time to eat at your usual pace. Oh, fuck shit, you're right. I'm surprised I checked the time. I finished breakfast, washed myself, and put on my clothes. It's just me and Saki inside the room. Just the two of us. Man, I hope we don't have sex. I can't help thinking. Yeah, this happened. I can't help remembering that time. Well, when we got stabbed on the roof? Oh, right before that. Okay. I've given it back. She did say that. I remember that now. What was the meaning of that kiss? What was the meaning of those words? When I went to find out, Saki's mom died, which was very rude of her, and she had to go home. The right time, he kept slipping away from me up until this very point, and it's obvious Saki's been behaving as if she doesn't even know it ever happened. The memory stick. Miss Itsuki told me it's all in there. I suppose I won't know anything until I talk to Miss Itsuki. What's up, Asuka? Are you in a daze again? Have you been smoking the ganja? Oh, no, it's fine. It's nothing. Are you, like, ready? We'll be late if we don't go. I'm ready. Let's go, dude. I look at Saki as I say this. Sure. For some reason, Saki hesitates for a moment before replying. Cool. Good talk. Entering the classroom, I notice Nao's already arrived before us. Morning, Nao.
Good morning, sis. I'm sorry about this morning.
Don't worry, but what was that urgent thing? It's highly unusual for Nao to leave the house in the morning like that.
Oh, there was something I was looking for, and someone told me someplace might have it.
Something you were looking for is at tampons. We're both girls, you can tell me.
I mean, like, do you really want to know?
Sure? She's making it sound very significant, so I hesitate a little.
It's something for you which will help you with your start.
Okay, nope, never mind. There's some things in the world which are better left undiscovered. Nao laughs joyfully.
Alright, Miss Sakuya, thank you so much for taking care of Asuka.
Don't worry about it. But I've already discovered you must have a really hard life. Hey, don't say that, Saki. I managed to get out of bed, didn't I?
Sakuya!
Yeah, she finally got rid of the mess. She told me it was because of some dream or whatever.
A dream? I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not?
How does that make sense to you?
Because you always call out Sakuya in your sleep.
Oh, wow, that's uncomfortable. Thanks for saying that out loud now. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I wouldn't mind if you also just called me by my name. Don't we just call you by... Is Saki her last... I don't know her name.
I'll start doing that if I also start having dreams like that.
Oh, I see. She was talking to the little Asachi. As we're having this light conversation, the school bell rings. The door opens and Miss Ohara enters the classroom. Good morning, everybody! Whew! Sliding entrance! Right on time. Miss Itsuki's also arrived, grazing Miss Ohara's flank as she enters the room. Did she grab her butt? Whoa! The other students act impressed, although I'm not sure what's so impressive about this. As long as you got the looks, you can literally do anything to impress people, it seems.
Yeah, that's the truth of things.
Now nods. Oh, okay. Guess we're ending with a nod. Great. Excellent way to end that scene, I guess. And here we are in the hall. Oh, God. She just stomps really weird. There's something I need to talk to you about. The next day, during a short break between classes, why'd we skip a day? Why wasn't it that... Whatever. Seeing Miss Itsuki walking in the hallway alone, I pursue and call after her. Huh? What? It's important. Regarding the USB memory stick. I see. Miss Itsuki seems dubious at first, but then a look of understanding appears on her face. After school at that karaoke place, is that okay? Yeah. She names the same place where she gave me the USB memory stick last year. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I need to go take a piss. Okay, bye-bye. Saying this, she walks away. As I watch her walk away, she seems to mutter something to herself. Why now? I don't get it. Why now? Because the fucking thing said now, bitch. That's why. The fuck you talking about, girl? Anyways, there's the sky. School finishes. As it is wont to do.
See you later, sis.
Yeah, I'll try not to be too late.
Me too. I'll do some shopping before I get home.
After stepping out of the school gate, now and I go our separate ways. There's something I have to do. These days, that's all the explanation we need to provide to each other on days we go our separate ways. Such days become more and more common. Oh, that's so sad. It's mostly now, but today it's me. Now doesn't even ask what that something is. Last year, that would have been unthinkable. There's a sadness to it. Is this what it means to grow up? I scratch my head. I don't think I really want to grow up. I don't think anyone does. I pride myself in my honesty, at least. Alright, off I go. And then we went. I began walking towards the karaoke store near the station. Is it called a karaoke store, not a karaoke bar? I guess if it's not a bar, it's not a karaoke bar, right? That makes... Jesus. Fuck, that's loud. While waiting for Miss Satsuki, I sing my heart out. Whew! Just as I place the microphone down and take a break, Miss Satsuki comes in. Hey, so you're singing again. You do love to sing, don't you? This is a karaoke place. Fuck off. I was in the mood. I know the feeling. I'm pretty big on singing karaoke on my own, too. Miss Satsuki's carrying a tablet-type computer under her arm. I don't know why Sakuya says where's Sakuya. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure. Where's Sakuya? How did Sakuya get here? Miss Satsuki twitches on hearing me call her by just her name, but she shows no further reaction. Well, it's cool I call Sakuya by just her name now since she doesn't seem to care. She never seemed to care, but that's fine. She's still at school taking supplementary lessons. Said she needs to make up for lost time. Oh, I see. That fucking sucks. She doesn't seem to think it's tough at all, though. She's the kind of gal she is. That's the kind of gal she is. Obviously, she is the type of girl she is. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I say admiringly. Well, then. Miss Satsuki lowers herself down onto the sofa. So, you said you had something important to talk about. Yeah. The first incident that had been the start of the changes, the fight between Sakuya and Miss Satsuki. I told her to go back to the one she used to love. And then I've been given the USB memory stick. The text found instead said, half a year. We all remember this. To be honest, dummy girl, I gave it a 50-50 chance whether or not you'd open the file. Well, I mean, you did scare me quite a bit with all your talk about how I'd better prepare myself if I chose to take a look. That's why I decided it didn't matter whether or not you saw it. At the time, I thought that it probably wouldn't change anything. But I don't get it. It's been, let me see, like half a year since then? Why do you want to talk about it now? A real mystery? Maybe because it fucking said to wait half a year, dude. What are you talking about? I can't seem to understand what Miss Satsuki means. It doesn't really make sense. I just did what you told me to do. Wait half a year. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? The memory stick. You remember the memory stick you gave me with the file? Do you remember? I mean, I should be the one to ask that. Inside the USB memory stick, there was just a text file that said wait half a year, which was pretty troll, but seemed like something you would do. Mitsuki's expression changes. She narrows her eyes and glows silent. The tension in the air makes me fall silent as well. You're serious? Yeah? Here, give me the USB memory stick. Okay. I immediately hand it over to her. Mitsuki plugs the memory stick into her tablet, navigates the screen, and says almost immediately, Hey, its content's been corrupted. What's going on? When you say corrupted, do you mean deleted? Because there was only one thing on there, and it wasn't corrupted. Huh? Did you drop it in water or something? It doesn't read the files. I mean, well... Tell me the truth, and I'll get really mad at you. Presumably she means or I'll get really mad at you, but whatever. Are you supposed to say you won't get mad at me, though? I'm kidding. I won't get mad. I'm already fucking furious. Okay, so after I got it from you, I read its content, then I lost it for a while. Idiot. Okay, mean. But fair, I guess. Now found it for me. Little Sachi found it? The sharpness of Miss Satsuki's voice increases. I mean, dude, we do live together. You should have known this was an option. Yeah, I mean, we live together. You remember our dorm, right? Itsuki grows silent. I look up contemplation on her face. Last year? No. I guess it's already been 2 years since then. Huh? Before we enrolled in Tito Nursing Academy, Saki and I actually met little Asachi at the open campus. My mind goes blank for a moment, but then I remember. Oh yeah, Now told me about that. It was when I couldn't go. She said she only caught a glimpse of the two of you, but you stood out a lot. That's a lie. We don't stand out at all. What? Little Asachi was the one who approached us. Although the reason was something of a coincidence. I'm lost for words. No, I hadn't said it happened like that. Saki had dropped something and little Asachi picked it up and brought it to her. Although, actually, it didn't belong to Saki, but to someone else, which should have seemed really suspicious, but whatever, we're really gullible. In our conversation, you came up. She told us how she had an older sister who wasn't here today, but who was also planning to apply here. She showed us pictures of you that were on her smartphone. That story's completely different from what Now told me, and is a weird thing to lie about. It was all a coincidence that things ended up like that. But, you know, now that I think about it, it was all just a little too convenient. Too convenient. And then little Asachi asked us for a favor, that when we met you at school, to pretend it was our first time meeting. Saki agreed, and well, I nodded and said I was okay with it if Saki was, but I didn't really like it. Question marks are flying around my head. I can tell the story's progressing, but my comprehension's unable to keep up with it, and all I can do is let out stupid sounds. This is how Asuka responds to every conversation. Oh, but just now. So, okay. Quick pause. Did you say pretend it was our first time meeting? Because that was our first time meeting, if you'll recall. Yeah. And we're flashing back to it. Yeah, you remember when we met. I recall the time we met on the stairs and stuff. So, okay, so the way you worded that makes it sound like it wasn't the first time we'd met, but like it was? That's what I meant to say. We didn't meet for the first time at Tito Nursing Academy. Did we meet somewhere before then? It must have slipped my mind, or you're lying. Maybe somewhere in the city? Because I don't remember it at all. Idiot, it's not like that. Mizuki laughs a little. This is what little Asachi told us. My sister used to be in an orphanage, and my family took her in. But perhaps, having suffered traumatic experiences in the orphanage, she's lost her memory since then. Wow, how convenient. Fucking amnesia? What? I stare blankly. Why is Misutsuki starting to say such bizarre things? Who are you talking about? Now's other sister, right? Who else besides you? You don't have any memories from when you were small, do you? I think everyone goes through something like that, though, where we grow up and find maybe our elementary school notebook or our kindergarten drawing book, and we rediscover our innocent dreams of what we're gonna be when we grow up that we'd long forgotten about, and we say to ourselves, what was I thinking back then? And that way I'm sure most of us have experienced being surprised by our own childhood dreams that we can no longer recall. The old picture book I had found in the cupboard. Written on the last page were the words, I'm gonna be a nurse. That's something that's normal for everyone, probably, maybe. That's because, I fell out of a tree and hit my head. A small accident happened during the summer vacation during my second year in elementary school. I just got a cut on my forehead and I hadn't really been hurt that bad. Instead, I just lost all my memories of what happened before then. It's fine. That's what I'd been told. Did your sister tell you that? I mean, yeah, but why would now lie to me? You idiot! Forgetting and memory loss are two completely different things. They're functionally the same though, right? Right? Memory loss? I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's exactly what happened, but sure. Mizuki lets out a snort of laughter. Little Sachi told us this. I told Sis it was because when she was in elementary school, she fell from a tree while climbing and hit her head. I discussed it with my parents, and they decided to stick with that story. Her words. So, she told us to also... Wait, pause, hang on. Stop. What? This is where the important stuff starts. No. Pause. My head's about to explode. I want to get something to drink. I'm going to go get a vodka. Oh, go for it. You better not run away. I mean, okay, don't fucking tell me what to do. And then we ran away. The end. Okay, before we officially run away, I'm going to draw this episode to a close. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next week for more Nurse Love Addiction with yours truly. I'll see you guys then.